Alright, time for my round 4 game of this month's REV GP. Playing 4-color Consonance against my opponent who is on mono red. So on the bright side, at least this game will be over quickly, no matter if I win or lose. And this hand is way too slow against mono red, so I mulligan this, right? And I'm on a draw. Yeah, I can't keep this. Okay, this is keepable. It doesn't have the colors I want, but I guess, yeah, it's keepable. And I'll bottom the Grand Constance because that's way too slow. And I'm kind of just, I guess I curve star setted it into Elranta Visionary or something. They have a 1-drop, which, I mean, yeah, no surprise. They're a mono red aggro deck. Of course they have a 1-drop. That's actually kind of unusual for decks in Rev because a lot of decks in Rev just don't have 1-drops. Or they're not planning on playing 1-drops. So yeah, I guess I just have to kind of just hope that star setted blocks well enough for this thing to do stuff, for this thing to not do stuff. On the bright side, also banish gains me life, so like I do have lots of stabilizing tools as long as I can get the mana to use them, or get the mana and time to use them. Hurdle entity, yeah, that's fine. Still doesn't activate solidarity yet, so that's also fine. And okay, good. So that gets me banished to the Isle next turn, and yeah, I'll play out Heart Up the Glade. And I guess Starset is going to be on blocking duty right now. You know, once they get the solidarity trigger, which they probably can get, well, that probably does that. Oh, and it clears the way for their guys too. Yeah, that's kind of bad. That's actually really bad. They only get one solidarity trigger per turn, right? But still, I'm going down to 14. Do I run Elranta Visionary out then? Actually, yeah, I think so, because, I mean, it's technically a blocker. There might be more dangerous stuff that I want to banish. They could... Do they have hasty tokens? I guess I should worry about hasty tokens right now. They have tokens and they have ways to give haste to tokens, but they can't like haste the entire board or anything like that. So yeah, I should probably play out Elranta Visionary first, and then next turn I guess I banish Elranta Visionary first, because that might flip me into a Cathette, which I can't cast because of how the colors work out, but I hope that doesn't happen like that. Vasilia, that can help me stabilize after the onslaught because it gains me 8 life, but doesn't play to the board. I could also pick up a land right now, but I don't think I'm looking for lands. Like, I can probably find a land in my top 2 cards. For now, I just need to stem the bleeding by blocking with my Mana Dork. I mean, technically, I could leave this guy back, but if they don't kill me, then I guess I play Vasilia and -3, which still doesn't play to the board. So yeah, I think Aranta is definitely blocking this turn. They're up to 4 mana now, and target creature, yeah, doesn't haste the entire board. It only gives a single thing haste. And they're not actually hasting right now. Okay, interesting. Are they like going to do something here? Okay, seems like they do have a trick. Sure, I actually get to block a bunch of damage there, right? Like I managed to prevent the combat trick from hitting my face. So now, okay, well that gets me. That's probably pitching the swamp for a swamp and a pitching swamp for swamp and mountain because I do need mountain for if I top that cassette. So then this turn I banish some random thing. Do I banish the solidarity? How many creature types do they have? I think I need to banish this guy, and then I take 6 in the face, and then the turn afterwards I Archon and take 4 in the face afterwards, I guess. I mean, that's probably about the amount of damage I'm taking here. Yeah, seems about right. Banish, get rid of this guy. I don't want them to make more solidarity tokens, and this guy can actually grow pretty big just by pumping mana into it. So yeah, I need this thing out there. Then redeveloped and pass, and remember to fetch end of turn. Actually, I might just pitch Mana Harvester. No, I don't think there's a reason to pitch Mana Harvesters unless I'm thinking of making it to the turn after next turn. Would that be it? I think I should keep around Mana Harvesters because it is a blocker. So like I could also Vasilia -8 immediately, and then so they have to throw some guys at Vasilia to kill it, and then I don't think that actually helped. Yeah, I don't think that helps me at all. Seems like they're running out of resources though, so there's that. And yeah, I pitched the land here because I mean cards in my hands matter right now. Grab these 2 things, and then Archon, right? Is Archon? Well, I have more than one Archon right now. They blow up Archon. It's a 4/4. What do they have for burn? I don't think they can kill Archon. Okay, yeah, then that's pretty good. I'll just play some Archons so that I can start blocking their guys. Yeah, I'll like kill Pyro Entity. Turn over. Wrong thing. Transform. Attach to Pyro Entity, and I mean, I think I'm stabilizing now. It seems like they're starting to run out of gas. I mean, worst case scenario, Mana Harvester just becomes Archon food, and I don't complain about that. If they play any more threatening things, I guess I just Archon it. No, actually, Archon block plus a burn spell will kill Archon, but that's still a good trade for me because I get rid of a guy and a burn spell. They could just use this thing on one of their guys to push through some more damage, I guess. Okay, they're going straight to combat. No pre-combat trickery. Yeah, and I always block here. If they want to trade something, yeah, if they want to trade here, then I'm completely fine with that outcome. I'll just play Archon number 2, and then that brick walls their guys again, or it neutralizes one of their guys, and okay, they don't have more guys. Yeah, I think Archon number 2 will be extremely devastating to them. Then Play Shard, well, I don't have time to play that. So Archon number 2, transform and stick that thing onto this guy, and let's see how they deal with this. And the Archon auras are like, these things are a clock in a way. My opponent still has tons of life because they're the burn deck right now, and I'm trying to stabilize, but like they will die eventually. Okay, now they just passed, so I think this is a good time to slam Basilia and minus. Oh, well, yeah, that's also really convenient. Is there like some weird combination of hasty guys that would just straight up kill me? Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's probably better to just Basilia minus because 8 life buffer is probably safer than trying to drop another Archon. Although like second Archon, they don't have direct damage, right? So like if they swing with if they play something out and swing, I'm just going to double block with Archon just to make sure that there's nothing I need to worry about. Yeah, I think I'm just, honestly, this is kind of hilarious. Yeah, that's my third Archon this game. Yeah, I keep everyone back because I don't want random hasty guys killing me, and they just concede. Cool. Yeah, that was unexpected. I didn't expect to draw this many Archons, but I mean, I'm not complaining. So post board, I bring in my early removal, and then I guess I board out like Lay Shard. No, I board out some Grand. I board out at least one Grand Constance. I board out Skiltha because that thing's too slow. I board out both Skilthas. I mean, Skiltha, like it's a big fat thing, but it's probably not that great in this matchup. Yeah, I'll do this because by the time this thing comes down, they probably are already empty-handed, and all it does is be a big blocker on board. I mean, it also lets me cast something else on the same turn, so it probably helps me turn the corner. But I don't think I need this guy right now. Let's see. Well, Cassette's really good, but the rest of my hand is not. So I mulligan this. This hand. Okay, actually, yeah, this hand's actually really good. So I bought a Mana Harvesters, right? Or do I need Lay Shard? No, I don't think I need Lay Shard number 2. I'm just going to keep all the creatures. And actually, I think most of their guys are 1 toughness. Yeah, so I mean, they have ways of dealing 1 damage, but no, actually no, they have Pyro Entity. Yeah, I think I should just play out Star-Setted on 2. I could also Lay Shard instead of playing out a blocker, but that seems really dangerous. Okay, they have this thing that pings me for 1. It's going to ping me for 1 every turn, and that might be annoying. Archon, yep. So Flourishing Kavass tapped. I mean, another reason to go Lay Shard is that it guarantees that I get double. Is it every in of your up end step? Take 1 more? Oh, in addition, I see. So they're playing a 2-drop. Wait, what does this do? No mana from basic source was spent to cast it. Okay, that could be scary, but I can deal with that because I managed to, yeah, I have a basic. Oh right, I need to remember to take damage from that. That's actually really annoying. Do I want to guarantee the banish next turn? What's my next? If I play Lay Shard, what's my next turn looking like? I have 4 mana, possibly 5 mana. Banish plus Star-Setted would be possible, but like it means that I'm completely unguarded for a single turn. They could have removal. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what's better. I could also just play out. Oh, it has to be Star-Setted this turn, right? To block. So then they need to use a removal on Star-Setted to attack through with this guy, which they probably do. And the turn afterwards, I'm looking at Lay Shard. Yeah, that's actually really bad. I think I'm willing to risk taking this turn off. Hopefully, this doesn't punish me super hard. If I top deck a land next turn, then I get banned. Oh, never mind. This is actually I only get access to 4 mana next turn. I miscounted. this is actually really bad for me. Or is it? And yeah, actually, it is pretty bad for me. But so I guess I banished the flaws in the system. Ignited, so okay, sure. I actually don't have. Yeah, so the problem right now is that if I go banish directly, I can't. Did I forget to take damage from? Yeah, okay, I did forget. So that's 5 damage. Yeah, I need to put up blockers. The best way for me to put up blockers is to go start at the mana harvester, but then I don't have banish next turn. If I just don't crack this thing this turn, then I guess Archon could do stuff. Oh, if I want to Archon, I need to get black mana. So I guess Slay Shards on Archon mana then. Then this turn I banish the flaw in the system. Is that a good use of my resources? I don't think so, but at the same time, I'm not exactly sure what else I want to do here. Like I know I need to eventually get rid of Laystone. Uh, I think my best bet is to just hope to get good draws, I guess. Yep. Ooh, let them eat cake. That would have been like useful way later on, but I can actually let them eat cake one of the flaws in the systems and then play out the other star set it, and that actually does like put up a decent enough resistance. I have 1 mana left over if I do that though, or I can't let them eat cake plus banish because the mana doesn't work out, or does it? Yeah, it doesn't work out because of the way I tapped. Okay, well that's annoying, but I guess I have to do that. Let's play out star set it as technically a blocker. I mean, I can run out mana harvesters right now, which does technically spend my mana better, but like, do I really want to run out mana harvesters onto this board as just a chumper, basically? Actually, it could be something I want to do. But like, run out mana harvesters. Next turn they swing, I block. And then and then I like Archon. Actually, no, I can Archon let them eat cake due to how mana harvester. Yeah, I guess I'm willing to try this. If they have a way to ping the mana harvesters, then yeah, they got me. But, oh no, never mind. This thing's a 1/2. It doesn't die to pings. I forgot. Like the mana dorks right now are pretty good. So yeah, next turn I have Archon in to let them eat cake. I will get slapped by this guy for 2. I guess that's fine. 3 mana. Okay, that thing is killing my mana dork. That's probably a good use of their resources. Sagittarius has to block the flaw in the system, which yeah. So I go down to 5, then I go down to 4. Yeah, like not having double or triple white is really annoying right now. I have a way around this. I can banish, or I can let them eat cake, the flaw, and then Archon the ignited soul. Or no, I can't because I need double white, and I hate how the math is working out. I can leave this guy around that slaps me for 2, and then this guy hits me for 1, and I'm dead to like literally anything. I can actually leave one of the flaws in the system around, and then let them eat cake the ignited soul. That feels like a really bad exchange, but I think that might be what I need to do. So in that case, I should Nascent Light Vein and name some sort of color. I probably still needs to name white or banish to the Isle just to guarantee the banish, because like Archon is still far away enough where I can't guarantee that. So then I hope that 2 plus they don't have like 2 damage from hand. I think I need to actually kill Ignited so over blocking the system right now, just because Ratha Visionary could be a blocker. So yeah, this thing untapped, naming black or white. I'm naming white because that's probably safer for me. So Armata Visionary. 1, 2, 3. Oh well, I really should have named black, I guess. In that case, like, I mean, Vasilia does give me life later, but at the same time, Vasilia is literally uncastable. So like, I kind of have to grab. If I name black here, then this will be a pretty easy plains. But since I didn't, I mean, like, if I take plains, I still get to banish plus Archon if I use Aranta Visionary mana. But Aranta Visionary is blocking this turn, right? So that's not happening. So then, in that case, I guess I grab plains and then I grab Vasilia and hope that I draw the last source that I need. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going with now. So yeah, I get rid of this thing. And I really hope that they don't have any random hasters. Top decking a land would be great because then I get to play Vasilia, and that probably helped me stabilize. Top decking not a land is still reasonable because I get to banish whatever. Okay, what does this guy do? Beginning tramp. Okay, I think I just die here. I'm not And I'm not completely dead, but yeah, I am pretty close to dead. And they're swinging with everything, right? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not completely dead. I need to block here. Rock on. Okay, I'm just dead. Cool. Yep. All right, seems like whatever website's hosting the images is down right now, so we don't have images. Some of these guys still have images because they're cached, but yeah, we don't have images now. I guess we're just going to have to go by text for everything. Anyways, yeah, I think I keep this board. I don't think bringing down the house is great in this matchup because, I mean, technically, I guess it does. It is a matchup where my opponent plays the board, but I don't think they like go. Their guys aren't valuable enough for me to just bring in a Wrath here. I'm pretty sure I can just deal with their guys through normal means. And that's Slav Elrond the Visionaries. And that's also a Let Them Eat Cake. So like this is keepable, assuming I draw a green source in the top however many cards, and I think so. I think yeah. I'm willing to risk this. This can go horribly wrong if I don't draw my green source, but I just hope that that doesn't happen. I mean, like that's always something I can do here. Yeah, I named green because I might want to play Aranta Visionary on curve. And the Armata Visionaries, I'm assuming, will help me find a Laystone of Storms. Okay, that's the one thing that I can't let them eat cake. So I'm hoping for either a land draw or a 2-drop, and that's exactly what I needed, a 2-drop. I'm willing to let them eat cake, basically any creature they play. Spirited Protest. Well, I mean, that's technically not a creature. Or, I mean, it is creatures, but not creatures that I want to hard remove. So I guess I'll just... Oh, well, that's convenient. Yeah, I'll keep around the Visionary, or I'll keep around Delay Shard. Lets me get Archon next turn. And, well, I don't have any choice here, but yeah, I guess this thing's pitching one of the Aranta Visionaries. Oh, I guess I'm playing Aranta. Yeah, I'm playing Aranta next turn, because my land's tapped. And, I mean, they can remove my guide and swing in, but that's, like, not too bad at this point in the game. This thing's fetching, oh, it needs to fetch white, I think. It needs to make white, black, and red to get me all my colors. Seems like the website's still down. Yeah, I'll just go with descriptions for now. And they're swinging out. Okay, well, if they... I'm willing to trade Armata Visionary for a combat trick. They just let it happen. Okay, sure. Do they have, like, a follow-up or something? Oh, okay, yeah, that works. So that means that they get to ping around another spirit. Okay, that they managed to get the perfect route that makes my let them eat cakes really bad. I mean, if I top deck and then tap land next turn, I still am fine because I just play Archon and that's like a really big roadblock for them. Well, that's really convenient, right? Draw more permanents. I could each produce a different color of mana. Yep, that's exactly what I already accomplished. Do I name white or black with this? When's the next time I will need black mana? Not that. Yeah, I don't think I'll need black mana for a while, and I can just wait for redevelop to do that. So I'll just name white with this thing, and then because then that puts up another huge roadblock for all of their guys. This name's black, or no, I mean this name's white, and this thing names black, or this thing makes black. Oh, Heart of the Glade. Okay, well that'll be useful later on, I guess. And play Archon. I guess this has to make black then. But yeah, I mean this is quite good because they can trade a removal spell for Archon if they want to, and that would still be a good exchange for me. A flaw in the system. Okay, that's completely fine. They're just going to swing out. Let's see if this block goes through. I guess they can play the pump spell. Actually, let me double check what the card does. What is it called again? Rock on. Our image is back. Okay, good. First strike until each time you've amped. Okay, they've already amped, so it doesn't matter what I block here. I always block the 2/2. Yep, happened. So I trade Rock on for Archon, which I'm more than happy with. I'm still getting drained out by Laystone, but I guess that's fine. Flourishing Crevasse. Okay, I have enough lands now. I guess I'll run them plus let them eat cake. I'll play redeveloped. I'll probably pitch Heart of the Glade because I already have all the colors I need and I still am missing red. Yeah, that sounds about right. So play Arantan. Ooh, cassette. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, so that's cassette for next turn. That probably stabilizes me beyond anything that they can hope to recover from. So I just need to make it to next turn, which I can accomplish by letting them eat cake. Yeah. Also, Flawed System did literally nothing these games. It's a sideboard card, right? Yeah. So probably not the best sideboard card to be bringing in, unless there's like a main deck card that's really bad and they needed replacements. But I feel like, yeah, Flawed System is probably not the best card to be bringing in against my deck, because I do run a bunch of basics. Like that's something that's kind of that my deck is pretty well known for, being a 4-color deck. Being a 4-color deck that can that plays a bunch of basics off 3 cards. Okay, yeah, I guess they weren't paying attention that turn. Yeah, cassette to hand. Seems like I'm stabilizing pretty well now. Redeveloped and pass. So this is probably fetching black and white, I think. Or do I have another planes in my deck? I don't think so. So, or no, I do. I milled my planes last game. So yeah, redevelops, pitch this, grab black and white, without flourishing, and yeah, this is a snap block because I'm more than happy to trade here. Each opponent. So this doesn't hit planeswalkers until you cycle. Oh well, they cycled again, and they can kill this. But yeah, I'm more than happy if they do that. Do they have a way to? What does this do? Condemnation. Ooh, that's really annoying. Huh. I mean, that's still fine. I just play Cathette and killed their warrior, and that still stabilizes me. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I still also get whacked there. I mean, like, so I'm not out of the woods yet because, I mean, Cathette puts up a bunch of blockers, and they don't have that much burn, but still, I need to worry about this thing coming in. It has trample too, so, well, apparently images are back. But yeah, so grabbing black and white. Can I Cathette and Elranthan? No, I can't. I think I have to Cathette here because otherwise, like, Cathette kills that. So they swing Scorching Condemnation to Cathette, and then turn afterwards I play Elranthan and hope to flip into something. And that's probably my best bet. So this is probably naming green or something. I should like tap like this, I think. Yeah. I just need one. No, they don't have Flaw in the Machine in play right now. Well, whatever. I'm still playing like they have it in play for some reason. So yeah, like if they swing into Cassette, then that's 4 damage absorbed. If they swing into me, then that's Cassette still on board, and I think I chump with both of these guys, right? Because like I am getting dangerously low, and then just Cassette something random next turn. And I hope that Alrante Visionary pulls me something useful. Bash to the Isle would be nice. I can always draw Consonance here. What does this do? Oh, well, that's quite annoying. That thing has trap. Well, they can't use this thing now this turn, so yeah, I still get hit here. But yeah, I'm more than happy that this exchange happened. Like, Cassette managed to eat a burn spell and also kill a guy. Beard Colossus. All right, I guess Elrantha needs to hit something. Do I want to tap my swamp right now? I guess I'll tap my forest. And okay, that's another cassette. That's really good. I just take the cassette. I play out. I mean, I always play out cassette here, but what do I do with the cassette? The cassette. I think I want the plus cassette just to make sure it doesn't die to. No, it already doesn't die to scorching if I just hit face and make guys. And yeah, I'm not going to swing here because like, I want to be able to brick wall scorching condemnation. I think yeah. Actually, so this thing gets +1 due to solidarity. So if they swing with scorching, I need to throw. I just throw all this warrior tokens in front of it, and then I cassette minus to gain some life next turn. Yes, if I don't find anything useful next turn on my turn, I'll just wander around the Visionary to look for stuff. I am pretty close to, like, I do have 4 bash to the Isles in my deck, so, and I'm halfway through, almost halfway through my deck, so it isn't that unlikely for me to find one with Alranthan. Ragtag Squad. What does this do again? Oh yeah, this thing. Creature type. Yep. Make some guides. They're naming random creature types. I guess that's like something fun you can do with that card. Okay, do they have another land? They can animate Scorching Condemnation this turn if they do. And if they like have that, then I can still prevent Cassette from dying, right? I'll set up. I have to take some amount of damage. Oh no, I don't think I can prevent Cassette from dying because of the solidarity. But seems like they didn't have the mana for that, so yeah, that's pretty good for me. But this thing is a clock, so I do need to worry about that eventually. That thing has Menace, right? Okay, so Ignited Soul probably is going to just get killed by Cathette. Like, if I get a big enough board, eventually I'll win somehow. Ooh, well, that's convenient. And when banish. Okay, good. So it banishes and then it gains life. So yeah, I banished Scorching Combination, and I think that the game's unlocked afterwards. Can I also wander around the Visionary while I'm at it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can. Should I do that? Probably. That's probably a good use of my resources. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to name white if I want to. I don't really care enough. But that's 6. So that's Amarantha Visionary Wandered. Well, I mean that's a land, I guess. And I do need to play an untapped land this turn because I want to. Actually, I need to play Nascent Light Vein this turn to banish. So yeah, that. I guess I grab Flourishing Crevasse because I probably don't have the time to redevelop Cityscape anymore. This is naming white, and yeah, get rid of Scorching Condemnation. I'll gain the life, and then yeah, I mean, Cathette might as well just kill the remaining guy. And okay, my opponent concedes. Cool. So I managed to win against Mono Red. That means I'm making it to the top cut. I guess we'll be seeing more Consonance gameplay from now on. And this is actually the last. Yeah, this is the last GP for this rotation. After this GP, or last normal GP, because I'm not playing in the special GPs, the special format GPs. But like after this rotation, Bash to the Isle leaves, and hopefully the next set to rotate in has at least some replacement for Bash to the Isle, because then like because Consonance is losing a lot of pieces. Like it's continuously losing pieces ever since Karslov started rotating out, and the deck's just scrounging to find scraps to make stuff work. But yeah, hopefully it works out. Anyways, I'll just end it here then.